It is me. I have returned once again. It is time to continue the main progress of the story. Hello, Exo. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. How was your day today, Exo? Cooking the new worlds? Like the new world you're trying to make? Or some kind of food, perhaps? A food's a good guess. Oh my god. You want to know what I just pressed on my controller? I just pressed it like I was about to summon a mount in Final Fantasy XIV. Jesus Christ. How silly of me.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go! A little training.
I'd say the biggest problem I have with Dread Queen Rathian is that she never has enough stamina after a single attack. Compared to every other monster I have, she just does not have the energy.
Are you okay? You did it! I won't give up.
That person is almost dead.
This will do it! Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. The Tin Chentron. Oh, I love this guy. Look at him. He's like a turtle mixed with a platypus, and he's big and strong. Oh, I love him. Look at him. Look at him. I gotta add him to my team. I forgot. I was wanting to add this guy to my team. Platypus. Harry the platypus. Platypus. Alright, there's no way he's not a strength, so this works out.
Nice job!
Mailing's Muddle? Oof.
Stay strong! Watch out!
Oh my god. Oh god. He's big boy. Mother of God. He is embiggened. Trick yourself into drinking more liquids? Funny you should mention that. My new tea set came in. Yes, I have a tea set. Shut up. I like to drink tea. I'm a big tea drinker. And the funniest part is, this is like the most comical part about this whole thing of me drinking a lot of tea. Excuse me, a lot of tea. I have so much tea in my like cupboard downstairs, and I drink it a lot. But the funniest part is, I don't even really like tea that much. I just drink it because I don't like water either. But I like tea more than water. And I'm happier when I drink tea. It's also supposed to be good for you. But yeah, I'll have to send you pictures of my tea set. But right now, I gotta kill the platypus. Oh my god.
Keep it up.
I only have the store-bought tea, like the little packets. And I have some powdered matcha that's like supposed to be really, really good. It's downstairs. I actually haven't tried it yet because I keep forgetting to fill my jug of water. I don't like to use tap water for my tea. And I keep forgetting to fill up my jug of water for my dispenser. There's a reason for it. Kalispell is notorious, where I live is notorious for having bad water. They say it's good, but others would highly disagree, and it smells and tastes weird. So, buying water is very popular up here. Yes, he's retreating.
Teamwork.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Despite my character losing the visible fancy blue hair, I am a fan of the outfit. Alright, 2 nests, 2 chances to get a really good egg. I'm gonna grab this one. Make my way out. Alright, and now I'm gonna go grab the other one. I also learned that I can technically grab 2 eggs at once, but I keep forgetting. I just don't encounter this kind of message very often. Oh, they come back? Heck yeah. Which means Filipino snacks. I have a lady who works in another department. Her name is Sanong. She is from the Philippines. She's always nice. And she always says I'm too skinny and I need to eat more. So she constantly offers me food. I've never asked her because I didn't want to be inappropriate. Because I thought it'd be inappropriate. Because I'm notorious for being a tall, slender, skinny boy. One could say very snake-like. That's just a regular Asian thing. To hold your word for it. They always think you're too skinny and need to eat more. I mean, the worst part is she's not wrong. I am skinny. But that's by choice. I like to be skinny. I like to be able to use my arms as blades. Is that so wrong? I'm a scissor at heart, you know? Like, a scissor isn't even my favorite Pokemon, but I'm just a scissor at heart. Like, all I have to do is wear a green shirt, put on some wings, and, like, hold up my hands and do karate chops, and they'll think I'm Scyther. Scyther, not scissor. I honestly don't even know if I can get an S-rank tetragram without, like, you know, introducing him into the environment more. But I'm willing to try. Because, I mean, if I just don't run out of eggs, and the eggs are endless, I am 100% willing to just sit here and keep spamming the eggs until I get confirmation that I can't get the S-rank egg. Well, I wasn't intending to farm one, but after fighting him, I realized he's my spirit animal, so I do want him on the team. Like, now I just have to have him. He was just so funny. He was just so funny. I have to have him on the team. Was not my intention, but he won my heart. I don't know. He was just too perfect for this world. I need to have him. Again, people have been playing this game for the past 3 days, and even now people are unsure if they figured out all the monsters they can get. They're pretty confident, but they don't know everything. But there is a unanimous assurity, and that is the fact that you cannot get Gammoth. Our beloved. I'm gonna fight you. I'm not afraid of you.
Let's go. Watch me.
Okay, maybe I'm a... Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
Oh, nice.
Quick finish. Easy.
Good. Well done.
Good job, everyone. Oh, it took away my egg. Ah, whatever. Fine. I'll take this one egg. Alright. And then I'll reintroduce him into the environment and all that jazz to try and get more.
All right.
To repopulate the species. Before anything, though, no specialty caves, which I am 100% okay with.
Let's go.
There should be another cave. Ah, here we are. Well, I can't say there's going to be more tetragram eggs in here. I do want to get a couple more just to try and get the ranking. I see one. Oh, there we go. Easy. I don't need it to be very potent. I just need more eggs to deliver. I think I need about 4 of them. Technically, I have now 3. And at least 1 of 2 of them is potent. I do wonder how silly his set is. Because after all, these guys are silly billies. Yeah, these guys are just such a neat design. I really like these guys. I'm a big fan of moss-covered monsters. I don't know what it is, but I just love moss. I think moss is so cool. Man, these guys are so cool. They originally appeared in the Monster Hunter game Sunbreak for the Nintendo Switch. It has since been released on PC and has gotten the expansion known as Sunbreak, a very popular expansion for the game. So a lot of the monsters you're seeing are monsters that originated in the game Sunbreak, which I'm assuming was a big development time. Yeah, nothing there. a lot of development started into the game before Wilds, so we aren't probably going to be getting any Wilds monsters in this game because the development for Wilds was happening alongside and technically after this game's development cycles start, is my assumption. Now, there's Arkfeld. I'm sure there may be more because they were worked on the same time, around the same time, but one was on a lesser scale in a different team. Arkfeld should appear in this game. We've seen it in the trailers, and that's because he's a flagship monster. They kind of had to put him in, and luckily he uses the same rig and body model as a Siregios. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be here. Am I upset that they use the same body model as a Siregios? Not as much as I think I should be. Again, it's like small potatoes kind of business, you know? Like, should I be upset that they cut corners with a flagship monster? Maybe. Is Arkfeld really, really cool? Yes. So, like, they can get a lot away with the body types. So I'm not exactly the most worried. Really? No? That's crazy. Again, the regular person probably wouldn't even notice. It was just... It's technically a unique body model at the time because they have to remake all the body models from scratch with the new engine. I was just surprised that they went with the Siregios body model among anything, but it works. It works really well, so they know what they're doing. It's just funny in a way that not many people notice body models being reused. I have like a weird eye when it comes to noticing body models be used, I've noticed, like reused assets. I really noticed it when I started playing the game Destiny. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm noticing a pattern here. Really? That is peculiar. Not one here. But what is that egg? It's not like the other ones. Oh, hello, Tim and Sheeny is 43. I am not going to message you on Discord where you're going to offer me artwork. Though I do appreciate you being here. I'm pretty sure you're a bot. But you do have a good rest of your day.
All right.
Wonder why this egg is darker than the other ones. How curious. At least I know I'm being seen, you know? Like, it's cool that the bots are able to find me, I guess, but maybe it's not as cool as I think, because I guess bots can probably find me pretty easily. Cool to see, like, you know, them be here. Upsetting to see them be here, but there isn't much to really do. Just ignore them. You can call them out. I used to call them out harder, or I used to not call them out at all, actually. Maybe calling them out too hard now, but there was something of note.
We've got this, everyone. Let's go. A little training.
You are such a cutie, Tentradon. I don't know what it is, but you have really unanimously stolen my heart. So now I shall steal your children.
Keep it up. You did it! All right. What a win! Oh, good.
I'm coming after you, little guy. I'm coming after you.
Bring me to your children. Yes, your children.
Bring them to me. Oh, little babies. They belong to me. Alright. Let's get farming. Todradom. I know I can get a shiny one. I am not worried. Yep, there it is. And as per my ultimate technique, I shall now head over here and grab another shiny one. You know what'd be really cool? What are our theories for the Monster Hunter Wild expansion gonna be? That's being announced to the summer, by the way. They already said they're gonna have more details on the expansion for the game in the summer. But what are our thoughts? What do we think? Or rather, let me rephrase. Let me break. I wish I had a toggle of whenever I say let me break it down real quick, and I can just play like a very funny G-pose 3D model of my character doing the break it down dance from Fortnite. I think that'd be pretty great. Things for later, though. Let me break it down real quick. I think so. How Monster Hunter DLCs work. Wilds is going to be a very special case because there's never been a open world Monster Hunter game to such an extent. Now, whether Monster Hunter Wilds is an open world game or not is up to some debate. So the game itself is split between different biomes. You can technically travel between all the biomes. You can't really do that in any other Monster Hunter game. Currently, you can't do that in any other monster game currently. So how DLC worked in the older Monster Hunter games, it adds a whole new rank. So there's low rank, and then there's high rank. Then the DLC will add what's known as G rank. It has since been renamed to Master rank, though I wouldn't be surprised if they bring back the name because, you know, it's a favorite name. It's a name, it really doesn't matter. Master rank brings... Basically, all the monsters get a couple new moves, a couple zones. You get like maybe 1 or 2, sometimes 3 new zones in the G rank version of the game. Once you hit high rank, you'll get like 2 new maps. You'll get a bunch of brand new monsters to face, and a whole new armor tier to upgrade into. With better perks and all that. And old monsters that are upgraded into the high-ranking monster versions are all going to have updated moves and new moves added on, and basically a little bit tweaked AI to make them a bit more dangerous. Also, all their armor is different. So, say you fight a Rathian, and you've seen the Rathian set 1,000 times, and it looks the same as its low-rank version. High-rank version, it's going to look completely different. It's a brand new looking set. And that's usually what it brings to the table. So, that's how it normally works. It adds... Another thing they do is they adds a whole new hub zone for you to hang out at. But what would a DLC for a Monster Hunter game of Wild's caliber look like? That's very interesting. I don't know if they're going to add a new zone that's connected to the main zone. That's my assumption. And perhaps it's, you know, a larger map than any other map, but it's not like a couple new zones. Or maybe it's a couple smaller zones, but is to a new map. I highly doubt they will, because I don't know if the engine can support that kind of travel. Either way, I'm very curious. My hope, my desperate hope, is Gammoth. I would love for Gammoth to be back, because they keep screwing over our elephant friend. So, back when Monster Hunter had the anniversaries of Monster Hunter Double Cross and Monster Hunter Cross, the same game series that introduced the Delta species like Dread Queen Rathian and Thunder King Zinogre. There's some that come to mind right now. Where are you at? There you are, my cute little dudes. Be released into the wild. Be free, my children. Yes, be gone with you. So in Monster Hunter Double Cross, what makes Double Cross so unique, it was the anniversary game and also the send-off game to the old gen. So Double Cross was like the last Monster Hunter game made in the old gen. So it's basically like, you know, a bon voyage, a goodbye to everything. So it probably has one of the largest rosters of any Monster Hunter game. It is an insanely large roster of monsters. But what really made it, like, stick apart from any other Monster Hunter game is every Monster Hunter game has a flagship, right? You may remember Worlds. You never played Worlds, I don't think, but there was this monster named Nargigante. He was the flagship, and Wild's flagship monster is Arkveld, right? Each game has like their big flagship monster. Monster Hunter Double Cross had not one flagship monster. It had 4 flagship monsters. It had the monster Glavenus. It had the weird fox water dragon Mitsutsune. It had this other monster that I always forget the name of, but it's like a weird bug wyvern. It's really weird. It is a lot of monsters. Just a little punk on my butt.
He snuck up on us.
And then the fourth of the flagship monsters,
Did it! Excellent job.
Done. Pretty good.
And there's a reason why Double Cross is very beloved, because it's still close to the main, so close to the original prospect of Monster Hunter before Monster entered the new gen. Very popular. And one of the most popular things about it is Gammoth. So when the new game's released, they had to basically remake all the skeletons from scratch. That's why Monster Hunter Wild's OG cast of monsters use a lot of the same models. Like same skeleton types, because they didn't make that many skeleton types at the beginning of Monster Hunter World. Because, again, brand new gen, brand new game itself, they had to remake everything. Gammoth is unfortunately, a monster that uses a unique model not found anywhere else. A couple examples of that is also the monster Zinogre. Again, I'm shouting out monsters' names. You probably don't know any of these monsters. But getting a unique model is like a treat, right?
What a win!
Not bad.
But one of the biggest issues they found with the new gen, where Lagiacrus is the biggest example of this, is that because of the restrictions and the mechanics of the gen itself, they were having scaling issues. Like, monsters would constantly clip through the ground because some monsters were too big. Unfortunately, Gammoth is too big. Gammoth is a mammoth, and because he's a mammoth, he is too big. So he probably suffers the most from this next to Lagiacrus. Though they did fix Lagiacrus, a whole generation later, it is still happy to have. We're happy to have Lagiacrus. We all love Lagiacrus. He's a fan favorite for a reason. Gammoth is such a unique monster and unique model that it's hard to find a place to put him in, especially with such a compact game like Wilds. When going through Wilds, you probably notice how compact of a game it is. There's a lot of tight corners, there's not a lot of big open areas, and Gammoth is made for the last gen where you have a lot of these big open areas.
Now's our chance.
That is the price to pay.
You did it! All right! Excellent job!
Done. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, the Ice Shard Cliffs are the worst because not only is it the snow region where Gammoths usually are, it's too small for Gammoth to fit. There's no room for Gammoth. There was no room for, like, the zone monster, like, what do you call it, the Apex. There's no room for the Apex there because the Apex is so big and it's such a tight area. It's very heartbreaking. I should be able to get S ranks from here. Now, don't get me mistaken. I love Wilds. I really like Wilds. It's probably one of my top 3 Monster Hunter games. And the other 2 games are probably beating it because of nostalgia. Let's be real here. Does Wilds have its problems? Absolutely. But the gameplay is so fun. The game feels good to play. And I am probably also one of the few who actually really enjoyed the story. And I really liked the protagonist. And I know people are probably going to hate me for that, but I mean, you're my only viewer who's going to judge me. Don't you dare say you. Look at this engaging gameplay I'm having. There were parts I disliked about the story, but not enough to sour the whole. I thought they had a really interesting thing going with the child character for a little bit, of this different perspective on hunting monsters and should you hunt monsters. Do I feel like it could have been better in a different angle? Absolutely. Do I feel like he forgave Arkfeld a little too easily? Yes. But also his whole family lived. So it's like this really weird spot of like how things could have gone. Like if Arkfeld did, you know, kill his family, how would have things ended up differently? What could he have? Because at first he couldn't forgive Arkfeld. First he wanted Arkfeld gone. He's like, "Yo, Hunter, get him!" And you're like, "No, wait a minute. We're here to learn about what's going on. I'm not just here to hunt him. We're here to figure out why he's here." And I really like that. I like it when characters have tensions with each other, and there was no tension with the characters until that point. So I was excited to see that tension. Because, you know, it's cool like that. I also... Ooh, there it is. Got it. I'll take this one and get out of here. I don't really want to risk losing this guy. I also really enjoyed your first interaction with the village of this new land. I really liked that part. I was like invested with how the characters are approaching it. I really like the tension of when the Daugama herd broke into the village. I still think it's a very memorable scene of seeing them, all the Daugama trying to squeeze into the village and the big ones stepping over the other ones. I was like, that stuff was fire. That was so cool to see. It was scary, and it made you excited to fight them because you're a monster. You're made to deal with these things. You can help these people. Really cool. Were the set pieces cool? Yes. Even though it's technically an on-rails part for that, I did still think it was really cool. So who is your favorite monster from Monster Hunter currently? Like, which monster has stolen your heart? Is it Gore? I think it's Gore, right? Dark, brooding, edgy boy? Blind? Yep. Yep. You can't say no to the Gore. You can't abhor the Gore, Exo. You're a bit... See an edgy character regardless of whether it's a human or monster? All you can say to the camera is, yeah, I'd win, right? In a fight, right? Right? I know I can get S ranks. I literally just got one. You know what? I'm gonna save me time. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can walk through him. What a big boy. What a big boy. Something I miss from the old Monster Hunter games is walking through the monsters and seeing their skin from the inside out, because the mesh model would still exist, so you can see like a reverse of their texture from within the monster. It looked very video gamey, yes, but I thought it was super cool to like see how the textures are positioned from the other angle. You can't do that in this game, and you can't do it with any of the new Monster Hunter games too. Bro, I tried to fight him. He wasn't up to fight me. I'm still down to fight him. Let him come. Oh, oh. And there it is, and we're out of here. Something weird about this game. Have you noticed that there's a bunch of, like, birds and fish and other critters just hanging out on the ground, but I'm not able to interact with them in any way? Like, I can't attack them, I can't kick them, I can't grab them, I can't catch them. They just exist?
All right.
I swear, I've tried to harass, like, 3 birds and got nothing for it. Alright. Alright, let us go raise our weird platypus crocodile sumo wrestler. These perfectly beautiful eggs. We're gonna go over these a little bit. Okay. What do you got for me? Water defense boost? Okay. Final round, Phaline Frazzle? And Cannonball Slam at level 30. Aqua Shot? He has Aqua Shot. And he is a strength type. Okay. Yet he has these really cool different skills. Interesting. What are your gimmicks? You can jump, roar, melee attack, breathe. What is breathe? I must be able to go underwater. Okay. That makes sense. S rank at level 30. Okay, whoa. Water attack boost large.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
You are a treat. Look at you. What else you got for me? What's your disposition? You have an average disposition? Okay, stamina tendency average, skill tendency, support. Okay, interesting. Let's get him some good stuff. Hello, Thunderbolt 99. How are you doing today? How has been your Final Fantasy journey? Okay. How do you feel after playing it for so long? I know it's early, it's Realm Reborn, it's the most basic of basic, but how do you feel about it so far? Because I know you lost interest of it before, but I am curious to see how you feel about it now. After, you know, completing the quote-unquote main game. Wyvern Soul defense down is interesting. Aqua Shot is cool. Water defense boost is crazy. And water attack boost is amazing. You sort of like the story. Okay. Again, it's very long. It has a lot to explain. It wants to cover a lot of stuff. Has a lot of world building. But you like the story. Okay. You have 50 stamina to start, but your max is 100. Okay. Alright, well, let's get you something cool. Because you need a strength attack. You are a strength scaling guy, and you have no strength attacks. Except for Cannonball Slam at level 30. Okay. God, where is it? Old Uthduna? God, hold on. Exo might know this. Where is the original exchange at? It's in that little, like, walkway sort of town in between the two cliffs. What's the name of that place? That's where, like, you do your original exchange for, like, the tome scripts. Like, you know, Tombstones of Math. Mordona. I think it's Mordona. There's like there's a couple shop people there in Mordona where you can trade your stuff for. Divinity Original Sin 2 and Tori, you and Tori, Towie found an exploit. Oh God, what exploit did you guys find? Wish I could move this one down here and this guy here. So it involves a magic mirror now that we have max stats. You have max stats? And you're okay with breaking the game like that? Like this was expected? Like you're like, yes. This is what we live for. Okay, I want him to get a strength attack. Steam break. Aqua dunk? You're saying I can aqua dunk on people? So everyone still hurts, but I mean you have like max skills now. That's pretty good. Water damage to one enemy. Deals water damage to all enemies. Okay. Insomniac large. You got diffed by scarecrows? What's in the scarecrows, bro? Holy goodness. High chance to negate sleep. It's okay. Kind of want to give him like a strength attack though. You got diffed by scarecrows. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish I was better at doing the moves for these guys. I don't really need to do the other moves. What I need is more strength. What's in those scarecrows, bro? Holy goodness. Okay. I was wanting to find some more skills of like interesting types. But I'm not having much luck here, and I'm kind of sad about it. $600 plus HP and you got 2-shot. What difficulty are you playing on? That's crazy that they're like 2-shotting you. You don't get skills till way later. Tactician. Well, of course you're gonna get like 2-shot. Anti-bleed. Anti-burn, heat up. Instigator? Hold on. You can't change it. Dang. What made you decide to even play on that difficulty from the start? Ah, so you thought you had it in you. You guys thought you was some hot shots, huh? You thought you had it in you to do what needed to be done, but here we are. Darkness resistance? The heck? Okay, what is darkness? I don't know that debilitation. Is it like blindness? It's not soap. That's an actual debilitation you can get, called suds. Only one monster gives it, but it exists. Bolt Eater. I mean, Roar might be useful. I have no idea. I don't know who could possibly give darkness. I'm currently trying to figure that out. Because I don't know. I wish I knew. Like, you would think it's gore, right? But gore is called, it's like infection. It's like a virus. It's called frenzy. Yep, frenzy. It has like an actual name in debilitation, and there's things that specifically target antivirus and stuff like that. Slugger medium. Tiny chance to inflict stun. Okay. So would match same element types, but apparently that's not the case. I'll just need to hunt other blue guys. I have to find other blue guys somewhere, but... Wish I could move this around. So I'll move it over here, or over here, or move this one. Maybe I can move it. Right. Humor me for a mere moment. I wish to test something rather peculiar. So I'm wondering if I can move it back. I move it over here. Give him an empty slot. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna grab this guy, grab this, and then choose the new guy, our good boy, the bellowing titan himself. He's the one I locked, because he was, you know, original, but maybe this other one's better than him. Yeah, he had the water attack boost. So... Okay. Boom, he gets the string. Wonderful. Okay. I may be changing things up heavily. Just because this guy is proactive. Everything else about them is the same. High chance to negate sleep. Not many things do sleep currently. Alright, let's get him in here. Eggshell, water boost medium. What are you? Alright. Eggshell, medium, aqua shot. Alright, so we're going to want to move the aqua shot. Oh man, I have to do so much findangling here. Alright, let's get the water boost over at the start. Let's just get that out of the way so I don't have to worry about that one. Put that one here. Right of channel. Alright, let's see here. He's Insomniac and the water boost medium. What are your skills like? We got that, but I gotta move that bottom one over. You know, I wonder if skills can stack in this game. That's a good question, I wonder. Are you still in Act 1, Thunderbolt 99? That is my question. They do not stack. So that saves me some time. Alright, anything else I need to move over? I gotta move some things around, I know that. Alright, I had another water guy, and I gotta re-find him. You know, I wonder if Ludroths will have some really cool stuff, I wonder. You know what? I'm down. I'm down to hunt some monkeys. Oh, but I won't be beating any monkeys is my issue. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be beating any monkeys. Also, I realize I don't think I have a regular dude. Wait a minute. That was a very specific message it sent me. Oh my god, that is so silly yet so cool. You guys probably don't know this. I didn't know this. This is a I have two special Tendrodons. They are dual element Tendrodons, except they're a dual element of the same element. They're both double water Tendrodons. Double water Tendrodons. How does that even work? They're just double water. They're double wet. They're just double wet Tendrons. They are the mossiest of boys. As God intended. Just double wet. Yeah, they're just double wet. Wait a minute. Something doesn't sound right when it comes out of my mouth. I'm not sure why. Something isn't right here. Okay. Aha, this will save me so much trouble. Level 30. So I just gotta get him to level 30 and then I can move it around. Okay. Unscathed. So I gotta get him. He has 2. I need to get him an ice move. I can do that. Some kind of ice gene. I can most certainly do that. Hold on. Debilitating lift. Grants ailment inflict rate up. Ice break. Chilling beam. Seal break. Ice boost large. Chilling spin. I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna get it over to my boy here. There we go. Cool. I gained the unscathed, which is an egg move. It's supposed to be really good. Alright. I'm going to look at some more of his stuff. Because I think it's coming together. I don't know what high morale does. But I don't necessarily need Insomniac. Well then, let's look for some speedy fire stuff. There's one right now. What do we got here? Low chance to negate burn. It's exactly what I need. I'll keep that in mind. This guy doesn't have any other fire dudes. Technically, these Rathians are fire. Chance to negate burn. That's still good. I think I might go with that one unless there's a better one among these. You got anything fancy on your end here, buddy? No? An ice move? That's interesting. No, it's kinship. Okay, cool. Anti-burn seems to be the way to go. Alright, I think I had some more fire up here. Technically, yes. Not the best, but technically, yes. You're already perfect in every way. Look at you. Holy smokes. Gotta do some repositioning if I want that other one, though. What do I need? That, and fire. Still nothing? Oh, I gotta meet requirements. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. So I need a runners. That will get me the runners. I need a booster. Can't move that one around. And I need a fire. So this one, give me those. Confirm slots. Yes. What I need now is 2 more boosters. So look at this. I'm getting it now. Okay. So let's get you a little bit more tough here. Let's see here. Blightproof. I have some really good Rathians down below. I'm gonna see if I can grab something from a Rathian that's really good. Fire attack boost medium. Surely I have something higher than that. A lot of blight proofs. Rite of channeling, yes. Alright, select genes for monsters. Alright. Next up, let's get you one more sprint of some kind. Specifically, one for fire would be kind of cool. What do you got here? Fire attack boost medium, burning fang. It doesn't have to be red. As long as it's something useful, I'll take useful. I'll try and find a red. Don't have many red guys, though. Blast Blight negation is kind of nice. Burning Fang plus. If I need to, I can just move it back. That's a really good move to take. Rite of channeling. Beautiful. Double fire and speed. Let's check them out. Ooh. Ooh. I think I have them all active, but it's hard to tell. Because I have the speed. Okay. I think I have it pretty good, but I'm not 100% sure. She has a lot more stamina starting. Oh, that's really nice. I need some kind of punch slash thunder? Okay. You have nothing that can be awakened. I'm assuming that's for a reason story-wise. Look at you, though. Oh, yeah. All my boys have been quite lackluster. But not you! You have that. Don't have that, but you have that. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright. Royal Ludroth, salute to our boy. He has been really good, but it's time we add the new boy in. Welcome to the team. You ugly. Welcome to the team, you ugly son of a bitch. Tobi-Kadachi has been very useful, and I have not been supporting Tobi-Kadachi as well as I should be. Also, this Seregios is a hindrance, so I need to improve Seregios. But I'm going to do a couple battles, and that should give me the XP I need. Alright, first off, there he is. Yeah, look at him. He's here to kick butt and eat pine nuts. Now this is pod racing. Oh, last night before I got off on the game, I went into a random average nest, run-of-the-mill nest. Guess what was sleeping in the nest? It was a Brachydios. In the open world, in the overworld, there was a Brachydios just sleeping in a nest. There were no eggs of his, but he was in the nest. So I was like, He was also level 42, so I wasn't fighting him. But also, equal to skill power to one enemy. Alright. Egg skill. Get him. Clap him. Oh. Yo, don't you be eating those nuts? You don't know where those nuts have been. Ooh, good damage. Alright, he's going speed. You're just gonna lose that, but that's okay. Ow. Now, Tetradon's got this. Break him. Oh no, I can see why you get rewarded for releasing them into the wild. You get some really cool skills.
Impressive. You did it!
See ya, Pookie Pookie.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
You're level 17, but you're getting there. You got some really good stuff. Alright. I actually don't know if this gives if me doing the auto attacks is giving me XP. I'm winning fights, obviously, but I'm not sure if it's giving me XP. Let's find out. I'm really close to leveling up. Let's go one-shot some more people here. Man, he's so perfect in every way. Look at him go. All right. Go kill your brother. He leveled up. Okay, I do get XP. It doesn't tell me, but I am getting XP. Oh my god. Oh lord, he jumps. It's like he's got little paws. Look at him. Alright. I did see a problem child over here. And as much as I'd like to fight the problem child, unfortunately my boy isn't really good into the lightning. I can get him some fire res and that's would help him out, but not enough to make much of a difference. There's the Tobikadachi that's infected. I'm also not sure what level the Toby is, but I'm fairly certain it's higher than my guy.
Let's go!
Ooh. I am gonna head to that nest though. That is a very special nest. Full for only the coolest of people. Can you climb? You cannot. Well, I don't need you to climb. I'll climb it myself. Alright, what okay. Ah, damn it. You have what I need, too. You have what I need.
We've got the upper hand!
Alright. 33. Fuck it, we do this. Alright. Dread Queen. It's up to you. He's a technical, so I gotta start hitting him with power. Let's change weapons though. Noxious poison applied. Okay. So far, so good. Definitely has good fire res. I'll let you do your royal decree. We can tank the fireball.
Are you okay? Watch out!
Oh, the burn is not nice though. But I have prepared for this. Or so I thought. I could have sworn I bought some stuff that healed burn. But here we are.
Counting on you.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
halfway there.
Are you okay?
Get him. Ooh. Okay, that is not fun.
No!
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, okay, Dread Queen is not doing too hot.
Let's go.
Okay. Top draw. Ooh. I took more damage from the draw. Right, she's riding. And everyone else I have is pretty weak to fire except Seregios. Hello? Okay, buddy. Get in. Get in there.
Counting on you.
We'll do 219 HP. You got this, buddy.
Help me out. How's this? No.
Oh, that is huge.
We've got this.
Not a lot of damage.
Let's calm down.
Yeah. I still have no idea what color his attack is going to be, so this might be very painful. I do not want to use Wyvern's Fire right now. Wyvern's Fire would be a very bad decision. Alright, he used power. So he may be going tactical. So maybe I should use power here. Yes, okay, I was smart. And a bleed applied. That is huge. We're gonna second wind. Completely understandable. Heartbroken. We're close. We're very close. Alright. He switches to power here. So we're gonna want to switch to... Before we switch though... We might just be able to kill him here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we kill here.
Okay.
Ultimate drop kick. I don't know why I like this one so much. It doesn't earn it, but I like the close-up on my face. Also, that's just really funny for how over the top it is.
See that? Friendship! Alright! Yeah! On to the next!
Yeah, I definitely want to have a Seregios on my team. They're pretty cool. But now, my prize, your children.
Give me your baby.
Very potent Gomangolo. I can get better. I can get a lot better. Ooh, baby. That is what we like to see. Yeah. That is what we like to see.
All right.
There's a gold one down there. I don't really need the gold one. I wanted to check the level of the Espinox up top, but I can't run away from battles with feral monsters. Ooh, Seregios. Right here. That is what I wanted. I'm just kind of scared because it's a Seregios. Do you not even have Seregios eggs here? I will settle for the gorilla. I will 100% settle for the gorilla. Because the gorilla also had some water skills I was noticing.
All right.
One egg down. Can I gather from this area again? No. I'm here. Might as well risk it. Yeah, I will keep this one. Also, Exo, have you gotten past that really difficult fight you were telling me about? The fight of the yellow variety?
All right.
We need more. More Seregios. Didn't you lose a fight in Limbus? And you were mad about it? I mean, completely warranted. I guess mad isn't the correct term. I'm not saying you were mad. I'm saying that it was like, dang, 1 HP off kind of deal, you know? Yeah, like, you weren't mad, but I mean, like, you know, haha, 1 HP is a little funny, kind of ridiculous kind of deal. You know what I mean? Oh, Pokey.
What's this?
Used her. Used who? We all could use Ishmael, alright? Ishmael is the GOAT. What Ishmael were you using? Which mind version were you using? Oh, well, that answers that question. I mean, leveling is your best bet. I know there's team comps that you can make. You already were having one be made by what you have with your lovely boy, the nails in She Who Grips.
Let's go.
See, I knew the Yin Yi Sing identity was going to be cracked when it had a full essay thesis as its passive ability. That quick translates to, oh, this character is good. I think I've obtained enough Seregios to get me a fairly good one.
All right.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I can check the eggs I'm carrying currently. Let's find out. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's plenty of eggs. Alright, let's head back to camp. Have you used it? Is Yi Sang already maxed? Is your Yi Sang already maxed? Anti one-hit KO? Okay. That's right. If I want to restore his habitat, I gotta kill the Atchnox. Okay. Well, that decided on what I'm gonna be doing here for a moment. I'm gonna check the level of him. Of the Espinax. Ospinox. Alright, so... From all seasons. Oh, yeah. I did end up going with Heathcliff for mine because Ryder, Headless, Dullahan, Heathcliff is a really cool identity. Alright, for those who don't know, Monster Hunter, since the Worlds game, or sorry, since Double Cross, they have been progressive. So there was this whole other Monster Hunter game known as Monster Hunter Online that had some really crazy out there versions of monsters, but everyone really liked them for the most part. They're a little out there and kind of crazy, but some of them are really good. Like when they hit, boy do they hit. But they were like a separate, like weird individual company at the time. So there was no real way to get the monsters from the online world into the mainline game series. Well, since about like I think Sunbreak and World, they are now making a more progressive effort to put at least one monster from the online series into each game. And the most recent one they added in Sunbreak was the fan favorite Espinox. Espinox is really funny because he is gimmick. Espinox loves to sleep, and you gotta like dunk damage on him to wake him up, because they will not wake up until you at least do a quarter of their HP. It's really funny, because they will sleep like a rock. But it also does a very unique debuff where it will burn you and poison you at the exact same time. See, normally debuffs can't stack, but the Espinox applies a very specific debuff that does both at the same time. You should get the one with the red fluffy cape. Ignore everything else. Get that one.
Careful.
That one is the coolest one. You should get that one. That's the one of my favorites. It is so good. Alright, Espinox. I'm gonna attack you.
Watch your back. Be
Alright.
careful.
Okay. Feral Espinaz. You are scary. You are 54. You are very scary. Look at you. Like, there's no way I win this, right? Alright, let's just see how it kills me. Probably can't poison it. My fire res is down. The music in the chapter you're on is a banger. Limbus Company has some really good music.
Let's go.
That's a draw. You're dead. Oh, yeah, you're right. This game is so
Push
cool
yourself.
because it's like remixing a lot of the monster themes into like these turn-based combat
Push
music.
yourself.
No!
Nice job.
Wow, we're just all dying to this game. I mean, I expected this, but dang, is it
That helps.
a little saddening. Even with the defense buff from this, I don't think I'm going to be getting much out of this.
Are you okay? Keep it up. I won't give up.
I'm here to die.
Press it.
That is funny. Oh, you can tell when an Espinax is mad because his veins will start glowing red, especially around his eyes. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so cool in this engine. Holy cow, that's so neat. Yeah, we're here to die. Look at you. You're a beautiful boy. You look like a freaking
Don't
cactus.
push yourself.
A fire-breathing cactus.
No!
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
Princess!
Ding. Alright. Let's have a look at my party. I would love to use Seregios. The only problem is I can't upgrade Seregios. Because I can no longer get his awakened stuff, which is very saddening. I guess I'll have to grind and come back at a higher level. Or progress the story as was intended for this game. Tetradon is looking pretty good, though. I have some two standout outliers. Tetradon and my Dread Queen are pretty great. Ratha is just busted all the time because it's the main character. Narcilla is a little sad, but I can technically upgrade Narcilla. You know what? I'll leave it to the chat. Chat, I've been grinding for 2 days now, and I'm okay with grinding more. I'm okay with fighting feral monsters and going back and forth on getting the monsters up to snuff. But I could also continue the main story. What would you all like to see? Because the story of this game is good, but the gameplay is also good. Finding the monsters in their genes has been a highlight. What do you all think? Story? Alright, story it is. Let's get some weapons real quick and then we'll get going. Actually, that set's kind of cool, actually. Oop, kind of cool. Pookie armor? That's gonna be a no for me. Wait a minute. The helmet is horrid. Any other special armor? Rathian, Chupacabra, Gypsaurus, Kutkut, Ludruth, Lumino, Luminumo. Alright. Technically better armor. But I do like the look of this one more. Alright, let's check the weapons. Okay, that's where that storage comes from. Engineath, Tetradome. True Wide Slash. That's kind of cool. Kill. Arzuros Frilled. Hammer. Venom Monster. Currently have the Kudku. What else can I get here? That'd be pretty good. Grants water up and a water attack up. Small. Okay. And dodge for all allies. Grants stamina regen. Deals damage. Okay. No heal on it, but that water up is kind of cool. Now for my favorite. I can't get that because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have no way enough points. No, no. Hard hitter is funny, but no. This one could be useful. Hail Cutter. Does have guard, but that's like its only guard. This one's bound to be pretty good, regardless. Burst fire is cool. Yeah, this one's the GOAT. Alright. One last thing to forge here. Just because hammer might be funny. Right, last thing. Let's make some barrel bombs. Thank you. I know for a fact those are going to be useful. And let's get some of this. Technically make 10. Well, let's make 10. And 4 life powders. That gives me a good selection. Let's do 2 of those. 2 of those. Darkness. Okay, I know what the debuff darkness is now. Flashbang. Darkness is literally blinding someone. That's darkness. That is very funny, I will say. It makes sense when you think about it, I guess. Alright. We're gonna head up the river. The story must go on. Alright, let's do this. Cool. Save spot up here. I can already tell there's a fight up here. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel the fight in my bones. Aye, the fight it be coming. Oh, yep.
Hey,
Alright, well then. Okay. Could honey be an integral way of life? So maybe they go to the dens to resupply and avoid that? Curious about how the quest is going. Shall we check its progress? Foggy hunt. Huh. Eagle armor recipe, ration, potion, anti-burn. Paintball recipe, that would be important. I should probably do that. Catalyst key, that's important. I should probably do that. Soda, that's important. I should do that. I thought I got away. Guess not. Okay.
seriously?
Okay.
Let's see.
That is a black bear Azurus. Or I think a honeyed Azurus? Okay. What level are we dealing with here? Level 50. You are... Mother of God. And it expects me to win. That means I can fight all the others if I'm smart enough. This is crazy. was feeding him honey.
No.
Used honey to some of the others? What if honey is its source of energy?
Now's our chance. You've got this.
Classic.
Ooh, okay. Yes, it's using its honey. I don't really know what to do about the honey is the issue. We're gonna do another sweep.
This will do it. You can do
Tie.
it.
You did it!
Oh boy. It's not scary at all. Alright, let's use your new move, Flame Tempest. And switch weapons. Wait and see, wait and see. I don't like the sound of that.
Now's our chance.
All right.
So we're down.
Impressive. Counting on you. Thank you.
Regen up. Another bear down. Invasion. Oh. It attacked with the honey.
No. No.
Oof.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Hmm. It's kind of spooky, but I gotta get rid of its honey. Ugh. That's interesting. That was so much damage. I'm not really sure how to even defend against something like that. Alright. We have defense up large. We're head to head. Winning a head to head recovers the user's stamina. Yeah. Let's try. Honey call. Good damage. It is indeed running out of honey. Now we're here to get this guy. Let's get him. I don't know where you get in all that honey. Ooh, staggered. break his head. Put down the honey. Oh, he sat down? Oh god, he sat down? He's out of honey? Yo, I dodge? Oh, I won. Easy.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
I repelled him. Cool.
Your Highness!
Let's go.
Amazing. Way scarier than I thought it was going to be. I saw the level 50 and was like, oh, this is where I die. Not today. This egg is mine. Now I shall obtain ultimate doggo energy.
Look at that.
Great find!
Alright, this egg is mine. Wouldn't it be funny if I attacked the bear? I'm not going to, but it would be funny.
All right.
In one of the previous monster games, you could get the dogs as a companion and you could ride around with it. This is Sunbreak. What makes it really funny is that you could drift on the dogs. You could dog drift.
Radeora moatrie haipo yui nui ta miri
Oh. We're about to see a puppy. We're about to see a puppy. And even weirder, a mammal hatch from an egg. So therefore it is related to a platypus. So this is now a platypus dog. Oh my god, he's a little puppy. It's ugly. It looks like a freaking skinwalker. I did not want to see that in a dark alleyway. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but it has that weird skin. Like, has like the dark eyes and the kind of flat looking face. Very well. We'll keep the dog. We'll keep the dog. I won't hate on the dog. No, pugs are different. Pugs are God's gift to man, despite their breathing issues. It's the price to pay for perfection. They have to have something wrong with them.
Finally, a new ward has been born to us.
We are truly blessed. I'd given up hoping that this day would come.
Do you think humans were this hyped when they achieved man's best friend status with dogs? Do you think they were this excited to have a dog? I bet they were.
There are no words to express my gratitude.
All we did was find the egg and look after it. As rangers? No. As riders, we simply did what we lived to do.
These riders, they're a whole different breed from us. Man, what a trip.
Hatching eggs, taking care of monsters, they definitely ain't your average hunters.
Oh my god, look at the puppy.
Is that what it means to defy fate? With the canine's return, staying here, even thriving here, is no longer a fantasy. However, we have yet to find a way to quell the anger of the Hellions.
I bet we could do something about that, couldn't we?
Easier said than done. Ogden, any bright ideas?
Nah, I'm plumb out. We just don't have monsters like that in our neck of the woods.
If we're talking monsters, I'm your guy. You name it, I've tussled with it.
The audacity of this fellow. Do tell, have you ever tracked something you didn't intend to slay? Why should we trust you to be our guide?
You got me there. But this time I'll keep my weapon sheathed. I'm honestly just hoping
He is
to
a
learn.
hunter.
And what we really want to learn is just what you riders can do. It feels like we're being taken advantage of. Well, lead on.
Right, we'd better get ready.
From all of us, I thank you. The ward statues outside the village will lead you to your quarry.
Understood.
All right.
Right. Yes.
Here, allow me to take your puppy. Alright, let's go check out the stables. Okay. What do you mean? He's done nothing wrong yet. I don't see. How is he annoying now? He said one line. And to be fair, his line is a little warranted. This guy is a hunter. They do kill monsters. It's what hunters do. Again, and from what I know in the original, the second Monster Hunter game, when you encounter hunters, they are very against monster companions. Like, there was a lot of issues there. What do my layers look like? Do I have any layered armor? Oh, I do have layered armor. Oh my god, that's actually sick. I was actually really liking the OG gear, and if I can keep the OG gear on, that's kind of cool. You can't get your new pants if they're your friend. Alright. So I can technically keep this outfit. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. Oh my god, you're saying I can't even view the outfits? I can't even have a little peek at them? Aw, you jerk. That's unfortunate, but fair enough. Let me see if I should change the hair. Not that there's many different hairstyles to change to. What do you think? Should I switch to something shorter now? Or keep the hairstyle I've been rocking? Huh. kind of cool. Confirm. Eh. I can hear the little dog. There are no good preset hairs, are there? It's actually a hard decision. That could be kind of cool. I'm a writer. I can't have the hair get in my face, as cool as it is. Woo. Those guys doing their thing. Alright, let's see here. Wants me to head there. Oh man, I'm stuttering here, huh? As per requested. Look at that. Perfect. Yes, we'll overwrite. There's the other statue. Oh, jeez.
I've got this.
These dudes sneaking up on me. Be gone.
You did it!
They stand no chance.
Not bad. That felt good.
Why, hello there.
Trank, defense ditty.
Very well.
Over here!
Oh, I didn't mean to jump off.
He snuck up on us! Oh, hey! Excellent job!
Sorry, little dude.
Good. Careful.
Let me just double check here. I feel like I kind of lost the plot here. So I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot. Anti-bleed, leaving release, defensive ditty. Sure, good comb. Interesting. Okay. Like, the quest just kind of vanished on my end. I'm not too sure. If I'm, like, missing something? Am I missing something? I'm so confused. The quest just like vanished. Huh. I have no idea. The quest just vanished. Going to Monster Den. Then leave. No, still going. I'll follow the statues. This is the way to go. Because I am following the statues. Where are you looking? Still this way? This way? Okay. More monkeys. monkeys. Where from here? Straight across? Must be. Alright, let's do this. There's a statue down there. I believe it's facing this way. Straight this way. Then I lose it. Oh. It's kind of fallen over, but pretty sure it means up here. Let's see here. Where is another one? Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay. Other direction.
What?
Uh-huh.
Ground dive? Alright. It's requiring me to get the dog on my team, so it's big dog energy. I could talk to companions? Huh. Know why I never noticed that before. Yeah, Topikadachi's just better than Narcilla, though I really like Narcilla. Looks like I gotta drop Narcilla for now. This is a temporary thing, alright? I'm gonna bring back the spider. You cannot say I hate spiders. I will bring back the spider. I promise. But apparently I need the dog. Brought me all the way over here. Alright. To the narrow passage I go. Huh. I'm on a new map. Interesting.
Well, then.
I'll take it. Yeah.
All right. Another hole. There we go. Yo, Pokey! Pokey. What's this?
That's all that was here was a Pokey? 100% worth. Would Pokey again. Well, this guy's strong. 25. Okay. I'll fight him for the XP. Alright, let's do this. Bonk.
Oh, thank goodness.
Challenge you to single combat.
Stay strong. Watch out.
Mmm, delicious. Ooh. Sorry, Angie, that looks like I hurt. Cannibal Slam?
Come on, everyone. Counting on you.
This is gonna hurt.
You did it! You've got this! I've got this!
Perfect.
How about this? Oh, nice! Nice teamwork.
Sorry, Tendagon. I do like you, though. I promise. You are very cute. Alright. You can't swim? It's crazy. You're in my way.
The upper hand!
You are weak to everything except bleed. That is unfortunate for you, good sir.
Let's go! You okay?
Do some good damage. Yo, lay off my queen!
This will do it! Let's do this!
Ow. Went for power. I win.
Okay.
Really good hits, though.
You did it! All right, keep it up! All right!
Good hit.
What a win! We did our best. Well done, everyone!
Dog time. Okay, I'm missing something here. What that entails, I'm not entirely sure. Perfect. What is this?
Everyone. A little training.
What are these? Great thunderbugs. Oh god, these things are gonna be crazy, aren't they? 18, okay. Maybe not as crazy as I thought. I'd lose this.
Impressive. You did it! Excellent job! Excellent. Couldn't have done it alone.
Weird fight, but okay, we'll take it. Shoop! Down I go. And a safe spot. Nice. 100% tank this.
What a stalwart creature. Impressive.
Oh!
Agnoson!
A white Agnoson.
This monster.
Huh?
So I know that this thing was modeled after some kind of umbrella demon from Japanese folklore. Like some bouncing umbrella on a stick that would like bounce around at night in the rain. Or during the day in the rain, you're supposed to like stay away. So this thing is modeled after that demon. Let's see here. A burn would be nice. Alright, let's hit him.
Are you okay?
Ugh, backlash.
push yourself. Are you okay? Thank you.
You all go. Ooh.
Don't push yourself.
I'm not sure what's causing the backlash here. I doubt that's going to give me much info. Just not willing to listen. I think, yep, she has the attack down debuff. Okay. Let us heal up.
Are you okay? Thank goodness.
Ooh.
Watch out!
She wins this. She wins that. If you can get some serious damage on this person. I can help. Ooh. Ice Wave is a little spooky.
Don't push yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Nice job.
Okay. I broke it. Nice. I no longer will get the ricochet.
Ready?
Wish I knew what move she was going to use, but I don't really know.
How's our chance?
Oh!
Classic.
Let's calm down.
Alright. Well, let's get ready for a dismount then. We'll do double kinship.
Eleanor, got it. You ready? Yeah.
Forget the bird. I think we're dead too.
We did it! Excellent!
Pseudo stagger.
Now's your chance!
Let's switch over to a new guy. Let's switch over to our new boy here.
Counting on you.
Maybe get a stun applied. Yeah.
You've got this.
That is huge.
Watch out!
Who's he targeting? Tetsugan. Alright.
Let's go.
Speed beats power. This will hurt.
Press it! Counting on you!
Some down. Good damage. So cool.
We've got this! Alright!
Bird down. Let's go! Bird down, baby!
Nice teamwork. Yeah. That was rough, huh?
Well, of course it was rough. We brought like a low-level dog with us.
Your Highness!
Poor little pupper. Any other goods here? Well, let's head back to base. Cool.
Yeah!
Please go see Master Cole.
En route to see the man.
The disquiet pervading the forest has all but vanished. Is this your doing?
It is.
You have my thanks, all of you. The threat looming over our forest has finally passed.
But I'll tell you, those feral monsters were pretty freaky. Seriously, what's their deal?
They're a conundrum, that's for sure.
There is something unsettling about them. You don't think... Were the stories right? Maybe they are related to the Rift War and the transgressions we committed.
What kind of transgressions could we have committed?
Big old city, just up the road? The Scriveners have set up shop there, so they might be able to teach you a thing or two about these feral monsters.
What a cool name for the city, Galliad.
Who are these Scriveners?
They're studying all kinds of environmental stuff. You're gonna love them.
Well, when you put it like that, you're sure we're welcome?
We're sure. Friendliest folks in the world.
That's good to hear. In a city that big, I might even be able to track down some leads about my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah. 10 years ago, my mother crossed the Meridian, never to be seen again. Someone must know something.
I hope you find the information you seek.
Me too. Speaking of information, there was something I wanted to double-check before we head out.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure that the village is out of danger? I can't stop thinking about those feral monsters. The feral Grey Izuchi and Aknosam appeared so close to the village. They were acting like no feral monsters I've ever seen.
That's true. Feral monsters
Galliad is such a
usually
cool name
appear
for a
in
city.
areas that have been significantly impacted by the encroachment.
So, what does that mean? Is there some kind of link between the two, maybe?
It's hard to say exactly. The fact that we've encountered a lot of feral monsters near crystallization is nothing more than anecdotal evidence.
So you can't say for sure if this last encounter was an exception?
We can't. And something's still bothering me. The feral monsters may be gone, but I don't think the village is out of the woods yet.
You really are astute.
Huh?
I did not want to delay you longer than I already have. I thought by staying silent, I might evade your concern. The dwindling of our canine population. The onset of feral beasts. All of it started when that monster came to this land. No, it would be more fitting to call it a force of nature.
A force of nature?
Now you've piqued my interest.
So, the local ecosystem won't recover as long as this terrifying monster is around?
That's right. And we are completely powerless to stop it.
I mean, how do you take down a force of nature?
We're about to find out. We can't just leave this be.
A lot of
Master
duct tape.
Cole, could you show us where this monster makes its den?
I assure you, this will not be an easy task. You would persist?
I want to do what I can.
Very well, then. I think there may be something we can do to assist you. Assuming you're open to it, that is.
I'm open to anything that could help.
Good. We have a tradition in which we release our wards to the land, so that they may grow stronger and more skillful. We call these excursions. I believe this type of training might be of use to your monsties as well.
Sounds similar to habitat restoration.
It does. Thank you, Master Cole. We would appreciate that.
Excellent. We will talk more at camp. Right.
All the members are here. Now then, allow me to explain how excursions work. For generations, our villagers have trained words with excursions, sending them out to adapt and grow together with nature. Any strengths they obtain will vary according to the region. I suggest you send monsters on their own excursions. Thank you very much, Master Cole. We shall be able to use excursions at locations where we have camps. You'll need training talismans to go on excursions. Here, take mine. Okay. Use training benefits include learning environmental skills, increasing monstie stats. That's important. Ooh.
Right.
Alright, let's edit my team. Let's see about excursions. I can send them to Azura to increase their max HP and stamina recovery at Tenderlands. How long is an excursion last, I wonder? Wait, am I downgrading? So if I take it out, it's going to learn? I'm a little confused. Let's send her on an excursion. Why are they blacked out, I wonder? I don't lose anything for this. And he's the main guy, so he's kind of got to stay. What? It has him here, but... I don't know why it's blacked out. I also don't know how long excursions are.
Let's go!
Just while I'm waiting to figure that out. Well, a new thing to grind, and a good time to stop. Alright, this is it for me, fellas. It's time I bid you all adieu. Yep, it's that time of night. So, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I have a lot to grind for, but I'll have time. It's best I head out. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Have a good night, everyone. GGGN.